Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Man, I am excited for this one. We are constantly working on improving our communication, our efficiency by using our software program to build the coolest tools and automation out there. So I'm fired up for this one. This is going to end up saving everyone a ton of time, and it's going to increase our communication within our team and our customers immensely. So this is our new purchasing tool and communication procedure and system. So we have a quote here. So this quote has been signed, of course. It's ready to be transferred to a sales order. We have a special order product on here, just some buy your couple boxes, rounded up to the closest box. Awesome. We've got everything good to go. So from here, I'm just going to show you a preview of how the purchaser's dashboard looks right now. We have products to return, of course. So we got order and pick up same day. This is very important. I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. Got another report here. So this is POs sent but not confirmed. I'll talk about that one a little bit. And then we have all special order POs to create. Very important. Very important. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer or make this into a sales order. So I will pull up the all special order POs to create. I'm going to refresh it here. Okay, so we got a quote. We're going to make a sales order out of it. Okay, so that the sales order is 4866. I'm going to hit refresh. So we got on the sales order now, special order lines to create a purchase order from. And just going to take a little bit for it to hit it. Okay. So it took a minute to cache there. We have our sales order 4866. We have our product on here, quantity needed. So from there, purchasing is going to be able to see every single special order product that needs to be ordered instantly within 1 minute, of course. They're going to be able to get right to that sales order and be able to purchase from there. So you will notice over on the far right on your sales order, on that line, there's a need date. Well, that date is very important because it does a lot of stuff on the back end. So if you have a product that you want to just have ordered anytime and get picked up anytime, you can leave that blank. But if you have a specific need date, now there's two different things to look out for on need date. So a need date is required date, need date. We called it a need date. So, but please be very faithful with the date that you put in there. If you don't need it for a month, put a month in there. If you need it today or tomorrow, within 24 hours, you put today's date in there because that does a lot on the back end. So, of course, we go through our purchasing tab here. We see it on there. And of course, we saw it on the my special order products to create a purchase order from. But I just want to show you something. So right now it showed up on this all special orders, special order POs to create. But there's also this order and pick up same day. So this is very important, very important. If you put today's date on the need for that product, it is going to show up on there. Now, purchasing will be looking at this multiple times throughout the day, refreshing their screen, and they know that if something shows up on this, if this goes to 1, which it's going to very soon, they have to do everything in their willpower to get that picked up the same day or as soon as you possibly can. whether it's too late in the day, like after the 1 or 2 o'clock cutoff time, then it has to get picked up 100% the next day. So purchasing will do everything in their power. They're going to send that purchase order in. They're going to call that supplier within 5 minutes to make sure they got the purchase order, and or call them. They're going to do everything in their willpower to get it picked up by city transfer or some sort of shipping method. That means if it's on that list, you want it picked up today. So do not put today's date on there if you do not desperately need it picked up today, because we could incur extra costs if you put today's date on there and you don't actually need it for today. So let's use that very wisely. Don't overuse it. No crying wolf. Only put today's date on there if you need it right now. Okay? So guess what? I need this product right now. Let's put in 8/2/2023. So I put in the need date, and then I'm going to hit save. Okay, you can see my need dates in there. It's going to cache for a minute. I'm going to refresh this. There we go. Here it is. Showed up on that. So now purchasing knows that, holy cow, I have to get on this. I got to get this ordered right now, picked up today. Someone needs this desperately. So I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it happen. I'm the purchaser. I'm doing everything in my willpower. I'm getting this stuff picked up. Okay. So we have that SO. We're on the purchasing tab. Okay. We're going to create a purchase order now. So we know we got to create a purchase order, get this order. This one specifically needs to be ordered ASAP. So we're going to create the PO. Okay, it went from special order lines, and now we have a purchase order created. So this is where the fun begins. Super excited. This is going to be awesome. You will notice there's a new stage called CFC stage. CFC stage, okay? So the stages change as per and automatically from these dates down here, okay? Some of them get filled in automatically. Some of them get filled in by a human. So we have PO created date. We have the need date. We have the need date. Need date is very important. We can see this PO was created by Doug and last modified by Doug. Owner is Doug. So you will notice on the JunoDoc PDFs that now the send the order confirmation to is sent to the created by person. So if this said purchasing here, but the owner was Doug, it's going to prompt to send that, say, order confirmation to purchasing. So I'm going to next send this purchase order. Okay. So we have the JunoDoc PDF. We're going to purchase order it. And I want to, I'm going to show you this, of course, I just explained it, but please send confirmation to Doug Saunders. If purchasing created that purchase order, it's actually going to have purchaser's information there to send that back to. Send as PDF. I'm going to go from email, let's go Doug, and then reply to, and the email recipient is going to get changed here just so we can see. And get rid of that one because I don't actually want to send it to the BioArc order desk. Get the template put in there. Automatically puts in, hey BioArc, please process PO 2441 and send order confirmation back to Doug Saunders. Okay, so now I am going to send it. Okay, so if you're watching closely, you'll notice that the date sent automatically got sent in or filled in by itself. So it knows when you created the purchase order. It knows when the purchase order was sent by email to someone. If it doesn't go through, the date sent is not going to get filled in. So the next thing I'm going to do is got that purchase order in my email. So I've received the purchase order. Now I am going to pretend that I am BuyArc Order Desk and I've sent back an ETA and a vendor SO. Okay, so what you're probably wondering now is, how do I know when my purchase order is being sent in? How do I know when it's being confirmed? What happens if purchasing sent it in, but they never got a confirmation back? Is there some sort of recourse for that? Yes, 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 100%. So we have, if a purchase order was sent in, but has not been confirmed yet, I'm going to show you how it gets confirmed in a minute. There is this list right here. So this is a list, a report of POs sent but have not been confirmed yet. Now, as you can see, this list is a little bit long because the CFC stage and everything is new and people haven't been filling in their vendor SOs or their ETAs, so they're showing up on the list right now. So this list is going to, or this report is going to show you all purchase orders that have been sent, because it knows when we've sent a purchase order, but it has not been confirmed yet. So now we can look at these and go, oh crap, I sent them that purchase order, but I haven't got confirmation back. I'm going to follow up with them. So we're going to follow up with them every single day until we get that confirmation back. Okay, so yes, we are making sure that nothing is going to slip through the crack. So I'm going to go back to that purchase order and I am going to just pretend that I got a order confirmation back from BuyArc. Okay, so for the automation to work and for the confirmation to happen, you need the purchaser or whoever is sending a purchase order and wants to follow through with the CFC stages has to fill in the ETA date. So that's when the ETA is on the sales order confirmation, and then the vendor SO also. So I got that back. They have it in stock in Calgary. It's going to take a week, so I'm just going to put ETA is then, and I got a confirmation. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. So I filled in the ETA date and I filled in the vendor SO. Okay, so CFC stage, oh man, what do we got here? So we got CFC stage confirmed, okay. And you will get a notification that your order has been confirmed. So that'll come through in the chatter on your notifications. I can't click on it because there's a record, but it is going to tell you that your order is confirmed and you can now be at ease that your product has been ordered and confirmed with an ETA. You know when your ETA date is. This is going to be great to have in there for if customers are coming in to ask you if one of your teammates that has ordered a product for you, when the ETA is for that product coming in. It's going to be awesome. Great for communication, great for customer service, great for looking to see when stuff can get installed. There's not going to be any more back and forth with stuff like this anymore. It's going to be right here in front of our faces. So we have ordered the product. It has been put in the pickup list. We're going to fast forward a week to August 9th, and we are going to receive the product. So the product got picked up in town, and we have received it at our warehouse. So we have an automated date, which is the date sent, and we have another automation, which would be the created date. So the next one is going to be date received. So that's when it gets received. So I'm going to go in here and receive the PO. Of course, I'll have to go through and fix it after. So receive, and then receive that. Of course, I don't have a lot for it, but add a lot in here quickly. Oops. Okay, so I got my lot there. Save received. So I will go back to that purchase order now. And we have date received, and we also have the same notification built in for when a product's received. So now you get notified when an order has been confirmed by when the ETA date and the vendor SO number has been entered, and then you also get a notification when it's been received into the warehouse. So really simple, but really on point communication. Way more information than we've ever had for when products are coming in, sales order numbers, and I'm super excited about this. So give me a shout with any questions, give us feedback on it. Super simple, everything's dialed in, and I think it's going to be awesome for our team, and just super excited. So hope everyone has an awesome day. Bye-bye.